Oh, people, Gemetic here. So today I've been testing a lot of like funny stuff and whatever. And ironic symbolism and use mirror storm crown. They helped me out quite a bit today of me trying out my new build. If you notice the roll range on this build, I'm back to trying out the 30% build again, but I'm doing something different than I did last time. The one thing I'm doing. Just look at my defense. I have 35 in slash and 32 in physical, and I'm at 28.3 in weight ratio. And now you're just probably going to wonder, like, why Gemetic? Why are you doing this? The reason why, physical, the Ring of Steel and Protection +3, like, it's fucking dirty. Like, look at my defense. I'm gonna take it off, like 22. I gain, like, I see how much I fucking gain, dude. It's fucking dirty. Like the physical Ring of Steel and Protection is actually fucking good. I've tried it out, and I also went with more Vitality to get the flat defense. So I get hit by the same amount of with like a curved sword or a straight sword than I usually would with my other build, but I'm still 30%. And this probably would maybe work on the other build too, but when you're under 30%, your stamina recovers faster when you're when you're above. Like if you just see, oh yeah, maybe it's the same, but the roll distance, it's greater than it was. Like look at this. It's decent though, but let's just do it. We can just take it in the fight, try it out, and I'm just going to show you. It's fucking insane. Just going to get all the precautions and doing everything there. I tested out the damage and everything, like how much damage I will take, and I take one less than I would do in on my other build, but I can still use my other build on this though. Like right now, 30%, I can just run around this dude. Just in and out, like that. No. I still do the same amount of damage, but I can just be more nimble. Just in and out. It's harder for people with straight swords to roll catch you. It's harder to get roll caught in general, because your timing, you can just time it better. And you move faster too, like in general. So the spacing is harder for people who's used to fighting people over 30%. Like running attack is a bit longer, everything has a bit longer reach almost, or it feels like it though. Latency, dude. Fuck, I could done a. Okay, that's gay. So I still take the same amount of damage, and I do the same amount of damage as well. Like it's just fucking decent overall. I like it, but we'll see what the future will bring. I'm just going to take this off because there's no reason to. One, two, fuck. Nice latency. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna take it off then. Timing is different. Okay, yeah. Like, you're nimble as fuck in this game. Like, you're moving around, I'm still taking the same amount of damage. I feel like this is fucking useful. I've been testing a lot lately the past 2 days. I can come back to that later. Okay, the reason why I'm... Fuck! I fucked up my thing. He's going to... Oh, he did the thing? Oh, he's going to do the thing? Yeah, he's going to try to... I will let him do it. Do the force buff. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. There we go. One, 2, 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Boop. No, 30% roll, bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I fucked up. Holy fucking Christ! Okay. So now just outplaying, I guess. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do it. No! Yes! There. 30% again. I just fucked up my ring swap. No. You're empty? Too bad. That frostbite though. Let's hope I can like get a fun fight. Thank you for being nice. I'm bowing to you, honorable fuck. Nimble as fuck, almost. Almost nimble as fuck. Nah. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Roll catch, easy. Easiest roll catch in my life. I will do one more. Be nice. There, okay. Do the thing. I'm just going to eat while I can. Like, I can just roll out, do rolling attack that I want to, and roll out. Let me see what I can do against this dude. I'm just going to be nimble. Harass him. Roll. Okay. No? No, I got it. It's easy though. Like being hit with, like I can just show you now what I mean about 30% roll and this build and whatever. Like I can show you two variants of this shit because yeah. Okay, the good thing about this build, let's say I'm fighting against a Pontiff Knight Curd Sword, this is actually why I made this build. Like a lot of weapons will actually hit more on this, aka ultras, hammers, great swords. Those will hit more than the other build, of course. But this is built more around the Pontiff Knight Curd Sword. I will probably take around 200 damage. Maybe less, like 200 and 195 to 190 or 200, around those lines. I will take that much damage with this build. The one thing this build lacks, there's only one thing in my opinion. That's the stamina regen. But budding green blossom, or like green blossom in general, makes up for it. So just use tears because first to fight. Use the blood muscle, the chewy green dank shit. Eat that. Boom. Chloranthy ring. There's no reason not to use a chloranthy ring at all. I like chloranthy, but a lot of people doesn't use it anymore. My defense is decent, except my dark defense, so it has some flaws against dark, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. I can like switch up my armor if I'm going to fight against a dark build. Just keep an eye on the slash defense right there. I'm going to now put on the old armor that I usually use, without this though, and that's the Dragon Slayer armor. This with let's use that one, and this, that's the usual armor I usually like to use with like the 18 faith, yada yada, 15 vitality, because there's no reason to go higher than that with this build. Look, my slash defense is 32. Yes, if I put on my fucking Ring of Steel Protection, boom, 43, yes, I can get a lot of fucking thing. Like, I get it, I get a lot of fucking defense. Yes, I do. And with actually this setup, I can just put on like full laps, like being around this, having 50 maybe, 45 to 46, like 46 over across the board. What happens? Yeah, I can take away the Habble ring. I can wear whatever. Like I can still wear, like I can go from this switching to Clancy ring. Like there's a lot of things I can do with this build. I will still do the same amount of damage, and if I want to, I can choose to have heavier armor if I really fucking need to. Or I can just switch to my fucking light ass armor and be nimble as fuck. I can switch all my equipment and still be under 30%. It's fucking decent, and I still take the same amount of damage because of the Ring of Steel Protection. It's really fucking good. If I was going to go for 30% roll build, this is how I would do it. I've also tested like the armor I showed you with the Ring of Steel Protection. With that build I take that was not a fully optimized build. So let's say hypothetically I take 200 damage on this one right here. If I put on my heavy armor, I would take 10 to 15 less damage. 10 to 15 after what I've seen, and like I'm going to test it more though. This is not my final 30% rolling build or whatever, but the reason why I made this build is because I really want to make the 30% roll into the meta, because I feel like being 30% is fucking annoying. It's annoying as hell, but being over, like I've also tested one thing more, and I'm also going to make a video about that. Like I'm going to make a video about the different like 30% roll and over 30% roll. I want to make 2 separate videos about armor, because I feel like armor in this game actually matters. But either you have to commit to a fully defensed armor with enough poise to poise through a rolling attack, like roll catching attack, without getting hit, like you saw in a couple of those fights against my opponents, like what I did to them. Like I feel like the other spectrum of the rolling or the armor type is using under 30%, but you need to have the Ring of Steel and Protection for the defense. That's like a vital thing, or it's not viable at all. That's the only way you can make a build with almost no armor viable. And this is mostly viable against curd swords. So give me your thoughts, guys. I really want to know the thoughts behind this. What do you think? What do you think I can do better armor sets? I can just show me your stats. I can show you my stats right now so you can see it one more time. It's still the same thing. I still have 40 dexterity, 28 vitality, 26 strength. Like everything's the same except the vitality, really. The reason why I have vitality on 28 is because, let's say hypothetically I really want to use the flim string. I will get 34, wait, 28, 29, yeah, 34 vitality, which is the breakpoint for vitality if I really need to go up to the breakpoint. So this is just the most, after I've seen, the most min-maxed armor that I can use, and I can also use the full Wing Knight set, which has the most defense in the game in terms of like dark defense, like defense overall with a curd sword. And yeah, The only thing this build doesn't also have is the feel and noise chime, but I've been playing against a dude called B-dubs lately, and there's a way to shut down the feel and noise chime. FYI. I'm going to show that later though, but bye.